It is just about time for some American football as the NFL is here in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Chiefs. These guys just about set to go in this one. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Chargers. Those guys serving as the designated home team for this International Series game. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with your two teams kicking off their seasons on a Friday. And we're underway from Brazil. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the sixth-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie. He could be playing the part of the league MVP, and maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
48-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding off. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. One drive in, and he is already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Herbert on first down. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Hampton on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. On fourth down, here's Herbert. This is hauled in by Harris. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Under the gun, here's Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Brought in by Ganson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
With Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Dicker connects there. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Isaiah Pacheco, incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy right side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the 1st game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Just 3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Trying to sneak it's Herbert. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers
Running it with Hampton. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27. He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming off.
It takes an impressive amount of strength, that low man winning, to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
and a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Isaiah Pacheco. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. That one's complete, right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Breaks the tackle, still going. He's off to the races. 20, 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Chargers 10, Chiefs nothing.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Chiefs offense out to take over. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Still on his feet. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Fires right away, but incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here's Mahomes. Cutting deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead on the turnover. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with the lineman a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
17. Chiefs nothing.
Nice little energy energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense heading now for the Chiefs. Things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And a Kansas
They go
City
play action. It's Mahomes.
First down.
Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10.
Chargers 17. Chiefs 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. That's another Charger.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 7.
This is Hampton, right side. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. It's a loss of a yard.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. It's the Chargers with a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Hampton. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Nicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air. 3rd long. Called in by Greg. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action, Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Chargers put together a wonderful return. Gets it back inside the 40 following the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
13 yards on the
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
Complete to number 1, Quentin Johnston. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now Herbert again.
At the 12-yard line.
This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert to throw once more. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
And our Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. So one-sided We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this 3rd quarter. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. the gun. It's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Back to throw Mahomes. Left side. It's caught by Rice. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 39. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Again, Mahomes to throw. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 29.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
15 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. To the air, Mahomes. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers, who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 54-yarder. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And unfortunately, that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone for them here.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
The coverage by Brian Cook.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Tyler Conklin. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Second and 1. He'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Second and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's a gain of 8. And a Kansas City.
He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. The second down run by Pacheco. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Benjamin St-Juste on the tackle. A 1-yard pickup.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. Third and a lone yard coming up. On the counter, it's Hampton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To Hampton. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Herbert from the gun. This is to Harris, working the outside. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he is It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another Chargers first down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
The ball carrier.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They bring their tight end left. First down, and they go right back to it. Has another lane. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put up even more points in a win.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 38, Chiefs 13.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kobe Turner on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Yards on the play.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
17 more yards. That's another.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chargers.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. Stiff arm success. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
It's Hampton on second. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. One of the tight ends motioning left. Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It is the 2-minute warning from Sao Paulo. Chiefs trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Back to Pacheco here on second. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Chargers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And this isn't just anyone in their star form. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say ciao from Sao Paulo.